Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do an extreme Killer Sudoku on my iPad. I'll go through the rules first and then we'll go from there. So, in this puzzle, every row, column and box has to have the numbers 1 to 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When you add up one, so just for your reference, when you add up 1 through 9, they add up to 45. That'll come in handy later, and I'll explain why. The other thing that you have to do is have to have unique numbers that add up to the number in the top left-hand side of a cage. So in this case here, the 3, got to add up to a 3. It's only one number, so it's going to be a 3. In the case of this, the 4, this is going to be add up to 4, so it's going to be a 1 or 3 because it has to be unique, so it couldn't be a 2 and a 2. Anyway, I hope I explained that pretty well, and we'll just keep working our way through this. So this is a 3 here. Now, what do we know? We know that 16 is 9 and 7 because that's the only two numbers that add up to 9 and 7. We also know that, remember the 45 rule, 14 plus 17 is 31 plus 3 is 34. These two will add up to 11. Okay, so just to make that clear, that's what that's going to add up to. So 20 plus 16 means that these is 36, subtracted from 45 is 9. So these two are going to add up to 9. Because this is a 9, this number and this number is going to be the same. Doesn't help us in any shape or form, but it does let you know what's going on. Okay, so 10 plus 10 plus 11, 31, 34. So that's 11. So this is 13. So because this is 13, this is an 8 and 5. And I'll explain why this is 8 and 5. Because 13 either has 7 and 6, 9 and 4, or 8 and 5. This is 16, which is going to be 7 and 9. So that takes out the 9 and the 4, and the 6 and the 7. Okay. 13 plus 12 is 25, plus 6 is 31, so this is 14, which is interesting because that means this number and this number is the same, which is this number, and this number is the same. These are all interesting facts, but not helping me in the slightest to actually do this puzzle, which I find intriguing. Okay, so okay, so what we got? We could figure out those two because they would be there. That all of those add up to 135. 45 plus 45 plus 45 plus those two are theirs. But I'm going to leave that for a second because I'm not entirely sure what's going on. So 13, 8 and 5. So this is 11. 6 has to be in one of these. 9 and 7. 9 and 7 there. Would have liked to have found something by now. 24 plus 3 is 27, plus 17 is 44, 55, 78, so 78, so these add up to 12, 14, so and these add up to 11. Come on, give me something. 1, 3, 3. So 3 is one of these 4 because it can't be there, it can't be there. 3 can't be here. 3 can be here, 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 or here. Okay. No. 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 Or maybe we can work this out. So 10 plus 15 is 25, 39, 51, 64, 68. 68 to that's 22. So this is 19. So 19 across here. This is 9, 20, 27. So this is 18. So this is going to be 16, 8 plus 14 is 22. So that's 22. 25 plus 19, that's a 1. Let's see. Okay, so how I did that was basically I figured out that this here added up to 27. So this had to add up to 18. 14 plus 16 plus 10 is 40. Less 18 is 22 is here. 22 is here. I added up all of these and got these to add up to 19 was the overflow there. So that was 19. So 22 plus 19 plus 3 was 44, which gave me the 1. This is why I love this game, because it's such a maths-based game. So we now know that 1 can't be here, 1 can't be here because it has to be a unique number, 1 can't be here because 1 and 10 are not a real thing. So this is 1 and 9 here. Okay, so 1 comes up here, but it can't be in this one. 1 can be here or here. Okay, so 9 can't be here. 9 and 4 works, 9 and 5 works. Okay. So I know a little bit, but don't know a lot. 1 and 3. 9 and 1. 3 and 8. So 8. So that can't be an 8. So this can be, sorry, 9. So this can be 5, 8 and 6. 8 can't go there. 8 can't go there. 8 can't go there. 8 can come here. If this was an 8, this would be 2 and 3. Okay. So 9 and 7's out. So this can be 5 and 6 or 4 and 7. 5 and 6 or 8 and 3. 8 and 3, 9 and 7, 8 and 3, 5 and 6, so 8, 10, so 13 plus 10 is 23, plus 11 is 34, so this is 9. So this can be 5 and 4 and 5. So no, it can't be. So this is an 8 and 6 because 9 can't be there and 5 can't be there because this is, so let me, 13 plus 10 is 23 plus 11 is 34. So that leaves 11 here. If that was a 5, that'd be a 6. So it can be that. It's 11, is it? 13, 23, 34. So it's 11, not 9. So 5 and 6 works. 6 and 5 obviously works. 8 and 3 works with 6. Okay. So 8 would have to be 2 and 3 here, or 8 has to be there. So 8 has to be here or in this thing. So if that's an 8, that has to be a 3. And that's a 6. Okay, so I'd love to know if the 2 and 3's in here. 1 and 9's there. If this is 2 and 3, this would have to be 4 and 7 or 5 and 6. 5 and 6. So 2 and 3, 4 and 7, 5 and 6, because 4 and 7 doesn't work there. 8 and 3 works. 2 has to be in this one. There's no way else that it's a 2. So that means that they're 11, and then I don't know. So 2 can't be anywhere but there. Got to be happy with 11 minutes and not having anything. So 1, 3, 8 and 5, 9 and 7. I do enjoy these puzzles, but this is going to be a bad one. So 5 and 6 can be there. 7 and 8 and 5 is here. So 8 and 2 is one of these. 8 and 2 or 8 and 2. 7 and 4, 5 and 6. So 9 and 1 also has to be here. So this can be 1 and 9, or 1 and 9, 2 and 8. Okay, we know that 1 is here. We know 1 is one of these two. We know a lot, but we don't know anything. It's how it's working at the moment. 3, 1 and 3, 2. Hmm. 9, 1. That could be 9 and 1. That'd be 9 and 7. If that's okay. What did I say that was? 7. So 11, 27, 18. So that was 1. 9. 9. 8. That's 8. That'd have to be 2 and 4. It all works. So 8, not there. 8's not there. 8. 8 is here. 8 is here or here, so 8 can't be there. 8 can be there. I say that that's the same number. Oh, hang on. I say that's the same number there. I'm saying 6, 31, 14. So 14's there, that's 14. So this is either 5 and 4, 8 and 1, or 6 and 6. 3. Okay, so let's do it. 20 plus 16 plus 40. So 14, that's 50. Plus 40 is 90. Plus 11 is 101. 103, 100, 101, 104, 128, 7. So these two add up to 7. So if this is 8 and 1, this is 6 and 3. So that makes sense. 8 and 3, 8 and 1, 6 and 3. So if this is 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 6, that works. This is 6, this is 6, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. That works. Okay, so that'll work. So that's 7. 7 plus 16 is 23, plus 11, 34. Okay, That's great. So 34. So these add up to 11. If that's an 8, this would have to be 1 and 2. Is that likely? 8, 1, 8 can't go there, so 6, 7, this would have to be 5 and 6. 1, 2. This would be 3 and 4. So what I'm saying is that's 7, that's 18 from 7, so that's 13. 13 plus 6 is 19, plus 9 is 28, so this is 17 across here. If that's 17, 11 and 11, so 11 and 11 is 22, minus 17 is 5, so that's 15, 22, 36, so this is 9. So 4 and 5 works. 4 and 5. 5 and 4 works. 6 and 3 works. 7 and 2. 8 and 1. Okay. It's just really just not doing it for me, is it? So if that's 8, 1, 9, so that's 3, that is 16. 16 is here. 29, 16. That doesn't add up. Okay, so 9 and 11 and 7 is 27. That's 18 plus 13 is 21. That's 14 across there. 14 across there means that this is 13. That can't be right. 27 plus 18 plus 13 is 21. This is 14. 25, so that's 11 there. Wow. This is going to break well, isn't it? 18. So 18 is 12 plus 10, 22. So that's 22. 26, 19. I know that's 8 and 5. So where's the 5 go? 5 can go. So if that's 8 and 5, this is 5 and 6. Okay, so let's work this out. So this is 5 and 6. So this is 7 and 4. 7 and 4. 5 and 6. 1 and 9. 2 and 8. 7, 4, 8, 5. So I need to find 1, 2, 9, and 6. 1, 2. So that can't be 1, 2. It can be 1 and 9. It can't be 1 and 6. 1 and 9. 5 and 6. Okay, so 5 and 6 is here. So I agree with that's 5 and 6. So this is 3 and 4. 3 and 4. That would be 3. That would be 6. So 3 and 4 here. 3 and 4. 5 and 6. So let's go through this. 3 and 6 is out. 4 and 5 is out. So this is 1 and 8 or 2 and 7. Which if this is 1 and 8, this has got to be 2, 7, 9. So 9 has definitely got to be one of these two. Because 9, if that's a 9, that's got to be a 1. Seven. So 9, 7, 9, 1. 1, 7, 8. 8 works. 7, 4, 8 works here. 2, 1, 9. So 1, 8. So this is 3 and 4. 3 could be here. So 8 can't be here. 8 can't be here. 8 can be here. 8 cannot be here. Because this is 7. No, 7's up here, isn't it? So 11's 8 and 3. So 5 and 6, 7 and 4. Well, hang on. No, 5 and 6, 3 and 4. 6, 3 and 4. So 2 or 1's up here, 2 or 1's down here. I know that, well, I still know that 9's here. I know 9's here. 9 can be only in this column. So 9 can't be here. 9's in this one. 9's in this one, 9's in this one. So that's a 9 there. 1. Okay, there's a start. So how I got that was because 9 has to be in this row because it can't be in here because we know that can't be 2 and 9. We've made that assessment. 3 and 4 is here, which has left me with 5 and 6 here. So what I now know is 1 can either be in this row or this row. So it can't be there, so it's got to be there, 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 or there. Now, this number is the same as this number, so this is not going to be a 1. So 1 can be here, 1 can be here. 1 is down this, so 1 is one of these two. 1 comes up this column here. 1 cannot be here because that adds up to 11, so 1 is one of these two. Okay, so I know that 9 can be there, 9 can be here, 9 can be here, so they're all the 9 permutations. 8 cannot be here. Okay, so 8 can be here or in here. 2, 3. So 4. I don't know much more than that. 4. 14, 31, 14 here. If that's 14, that's 14, I think I can figure that number out. Alright, so this is 9, 11, 27, this is 18, so this is 12, this is 22 across here. 22 across here. No, can't work it out. So one is one of these two. Three and 4, 1 and 8 and 9. So 9 is going to be either here or here. Because 9 can't have 2 and 3 in it. So that definitely can't be a 9. So 9 is here or here. If that's 9, 8, 1, that works. 9, 7, 2 works. 9, 7, 2 works. Alright. So 1, 3. Sometimes these puzzles just do not come out for me. Half an hour. It's not bad, is it? 7, 4, 5, 6, 9. So 9 could be here, here or here. 1 can be here or here. 1 can be here or here. Actually, that's an interesting point, isn't it? So if this is 3 plus 17, 20, 34, that's 11. This is going to add up to 9. So 9 means the rest of this has got to add up to 36. Okay, so this could be 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 6, 1, 3, 5. So 9 and 7's out. 9 and 7's out. Actually, so this is 5 and 6 here. Okay, so the reason this is 5 and 6 is 9, 7's here. 9 and 7's here. So 9 and 2's out. 3 and 8's out. 7 and 4 is out. So this is 5 and 6. So this is 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So this is 1 and 8 here. 8, 8. 1 and 8. 8 and 1, 8, 8. 1, 6. So 8, 25, 31. So if that's 8, that's 6, that's 8. And 1. So 1 is 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 and 1 is here. That's an 8. This is 2 and 4, or 1 and 5. That'd be 9, 2, 7. What a 9, 2, 7. 5, 6, 2. So that means that 3. So 2, 3, 4. 3 has to be down here. So that's a 3. So that could be 3 and 6, 1 and 8. 8. So that all balances out. So 3 and 6 works. 3 and 8. 3 and 8. Can 8 be there? That's a question. I don't know. 2, 4. So 4 can be there. So 3 is here or here. 2, 3, 4, 8 and 1. So 1 makes sense. 1 makes sense here. 1 can't be there. 1 can be there. 1 can be here. Okay, so 3. Where can 3 go? 3 can't be here. 3 can go there. 3 can go there. They're the only two spots for the 3. I am convinced that that's 8 and 1. So 3 can't go there. So 3 is the only place 3 goes there. Okay, it's interesting. So that means that this is not 8 and 3 across here, because 3 can't be there. 3 can't be here. 3 can't be here. So that's a 3 there. This is a 6. Remember, what am I thinking? Remember, this is 7. So that's a 1. This is an 8. This is an 8. Remember, that's the same number. And that was the same number, which means this is a 6. Oh, Muppet. So this is 9 and 4. This is going to be 1 and 5. Because of the 1 here, this is a 1. This is a 5. Sorry, I'm really annoyed with myself now because I should have thought about this being the 7. Okay, so this is either going to be 1, 2 and 4 or 1 and 5. I don't know which. 9 and 4. 1. So this is 2 and 7. I'm looking for a 7 here. This is a 7. So that's a 7 there. This is going to be a 9. 9 and 4 here. 9's down here. Now, the one thing that I did know up here was 22 plus that is 19. Can I have that? I can definitely have a 19 without the 9. But so 3 is going to be here. This is a 2 and 4. This now becomes 8 and 3 because 7 and 2 are out. No, 7 and 4 are out. 6 and 5 are out. 9 and 2 are out. So 3 can't be there. So this is a 3. This is an 8. Remember, this was 8 and 5. 8 and 5. And 7 and 4 was this. I've said it so many times. 7 and 4. All right. So that's got that out. 1, 2. So I need a 2. So that's a 2 there. So 2 is here. 2 can be here, here, and here. If that's a 2, it has to be 15, which can be 9 and 6. Works. Okay, so... Alright. Well, because this is 5 and 6, this is going to be 2 and 4. 2 and 4 here. So 2 and 4. This is going to be 5 and 6. So this is going to be 1, 7, 8. 7, 9. So that's got to be the 7. 1 and 9 here. So that means this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is here. Which makes sense because I've told you that was 5 and 6. Oh, there's so many things I've told you that are just going through my head now. Alright, so 7 and 4, 5 and 6. So this can be 6 and 5 or 7 and 4. There's got to be a 2 somewhere here, but don't know where. 5 and 6, 2. So 1 and 9. Still 3 and 4, but I can't tell you that. 1, 3, 5. So this is 2 and 7. So 2's there. So this is going to be a 2 and a 7. Remember, this can be 5 and 6. So 5, 6, 6. So this is a 6 or 4. Is that right? So 4 can't be there. Okay, so this is 4. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to highlight that one there. So this is now the 6 of 5, which I knew that was 6 and 5. Oh, 7 Oh, I'm really loving this. 2, 6, and 5. 3 and 4, 1. So 4 is there. This is 9 and 4. So this is 4, 9, 1, 2, 7, 3 and 4. So 7 can't be there. So this is a 7. This is a 9. I need it 9 somewhere in here. So 9's down here. Does that help me? So that's a 9. This is a 1. This could be 1 and 9. Could be 1 and whatever. So 1 and 3. I know that 3's got to be here. 3's got to be here. So that's a 3. No, this is 5 and 6 and the 5's there. So this is a 5 and this is a 6. 4 and 2. 4 there. 4 and 2. So 1 is going to be here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't know. 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 9, don't know any more than that at the moment. But I do know that 9 is this one. So 9 and 5 are here. The reason being is the 4 and the 4 are out. 8 and out. So this is 6 and 7. Because this is 7, this is a 6. This is a, sorry, 7. This is a 6. Don't know what I was thinking there. So 6 must be in, can't be in this column, can't be in this column, can't be in this row. So that's a 6, which leaves me with a 6 here. Alright. So this was 2 and 4, 2 there. So this is a 2, this is a 4. Not willing to bet anyone's watched to this point in time, but I'm going to finish this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's an 8. 8 is going to be here. This could be 1 and 3. 8 can be here. Or 8 has to be here with the 1. So 8's either here. That'll make this a 2 and a 4. Works. 3, 4. So 3 and 4 is here, which means 8 can't, can be in there. 1 and 8. 3, so 9 and 5. 9, 1, 2. So 2 can't be here. 2 can't be here, so that's a 2. That leaves me with 6 and 5, but I can tell you that's a 6 because this 6 here, and this is a 5. This is 5 and 9, so this is 5, this is 9. Going up, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 3. Okay, 1, 3. So this is 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 and 7. So that's a 7. This is a 2. So 7, 7, 7, 2. Okay, so that's alright. 8 is there. That can still be 1 and 3. So this can't be an 8 because that'd have to be 1 and 3, and that can't be. Oh my goodness, your logic is ridiculously bad. 8, 2, 9, 1, 8. 2 can't be there. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 and 6 is 14. That's going to be 1, which means that's a 1. This is a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, 4. Need a 4 here. That means that I need a 3 and a 5 because there's a 5 there. This is a 5. This is a 3. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. My goodness. 40 minutes to do that puzzle. Made a mistake because I clicked the finger on the wrong button, but I'm happy that I got the puzzle out. that was an awkward one. And I'm willing to bet it was much easier for others because they saw something that I didn't. Anyhow, that's all I've got time for today because this has taken me 40 minutes and that's not what I expected. Until next time, bye for now.